If you want to install Arch Linux, do the following. Acquire an installation image, visit the download page, and depending on how you want to boot, acquire the ISO file or a netboot image and the respective UPG signature. It is recommended to verify the image signature before use, especially when downloading from an HTTP mirror. Now boot the live environment. Connect to internet. Update the system clone, partition the disks, format disk, mount the file system. Now, you're in the installation. Select the mirrors. Packages to be installed must be downloaded from mirror servers, which are defined in Etcher and list. Install the essential packages. Type patchtrap /mount base Linux firmware. Wait before you click enter. The base package does not include all tools from the live installation, so installing more packages may be necessary for a fully functional base system. CPU microcode updates for hardware plug-in security fixes. User space utilities for file systems that will be used on the system. Utilities for accessing and managing RAID or LVM if they will be used on the system. Specific firmware for other devices not included in Linux firmware. Soft firmware for onboard audio. Linux firmware model for model wireless. Software necessary for networking. A console text editor. Packages for assessing documentation and managing for pages. Now, after you set it up the packages, you install. Wait for a while and it should be done. But it's done now. Configure the system, which is not that big hard. Generate an fstab file. Type fstab young. Root the system by typing arch root. Set time zone. By LNSF user share zone info region city, then etcher local time run HRU clock to generate. Edit locale gen uncommit and US UTF-8 type locale gen if done. Now create your host name. Open your text editor to the etcher host name, then type your host name. Creating a new interapps is usually not required because Wiki was run on installation of the kernel package with patchtrap. Now change your root password by typing password. Now install a Linux capable bootloader like Grub. For example, you are done now. Reboot the installer. You successful install Arch. Exit the root environment by typing exit or pressing Ctrl+. Optionally manually unmount all the partitions with a mount arc. This allows noticing any busy partitions and finding the cause with Fuser 1. Finally, restart the machine by typing reboot. Any partitions still mounted will be automatically unmounted by system. Remember to remove the installation medium and then logging into the new system with the